Did I hear my name?
What's up, everybody? This is just a quick review of Sistas Season 7, Episode 15. Let's get right into it. We see Andy walking in right now. She's about to talk with Jordan.
Am I interrupting something? Are you going to introduce us?
Oh, Andrea Barnes, this is Ethan Kerr, my new campaign liaison. Ethan, this is my girlfriend, Andrea Barnes.
Nice to meet you, Ethan.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Barnes. What are you doing here?
Is that any way to talk to your, what did you call me? Girlfriend?
No. What I meant to say was, I wasn't expecting you.
Well, I brought breakfast. I would have brought more if I knew he had company.
Oh, it's okay. I'm intermittent fasting.
Oh.
Let me take that for you.
Thank you.
For those of you who don't know, intermittent fasting, I probably said it wrong, is when you eat certain times of the day. Some people do alternate day fasting. I've done that in the past where one day you don't eat and the next day you eat, and it kind of cleanses the body and your body goes into autophagy, and it's something really cool. You should research it.
Oh, shit. That's the fellas.
Yeah, I saw them outside. Were you going somewhere?
Yeah, they were going to take me to work out, so take my mind off of it. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll tell them to go without me.
No, babe. If you had plans, please don't change them on my account.
No, that's cool.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Andy's such a snake by saying that, oh, you sure you came there with breakfast, so obviously you just wasn't going to walk away, instead of saying, oh, let me just drop this off and leave. You know, she's just so oblivious. I don't even want to say oblivious because she knows how she is. You know, she's a snake.
Well, I can get to know you better. Tell me everything there is to know about Ethan Kerr.
All right.
Zach, Michael, come on. I can hear the bus coming.
We coming. I couldn't get the jelly stains out, so I had to change his whole outfit.
Oh,
Come on, show bonus, Mom.
let me see. Don't you look sharp?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Okay,
See you
your
later.
big head bus driver get mad whenever you 1 minute late. I'll be back in.
All right.
Come on. We can't be late. Come on. We know how to do it.
All right, I'll catch y'all ladies next time.
Bye, Trey. Don't be a stranger, Trey.
I won't, Shotty. You can count on that.
Pam. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Don't lie to me. You've been in outer space.
Okay, look. If I ask you something, do you promise to be honest?
When am I ever not honest?
When you curb Trey, were you real? Or were you just trying to play hard to get?
Pam, I am pregnant with twins. By two different... And trying to get this salon up and going. Yes, I meant it when I told Trey that I have nothing but friendship to offer him.
So you wouldn't be mad if you saw him dating somebody else?
Not in the slightest. Oh, I know what this is.
You do?
Yes. Which one of your little hood rat friends you trying to get him together with?
Me!
Karen tried it by spitting out that coffee. Like, it's just so unbelievable. Now, initially, if I was just watching this for the first time, I would just say Karen was shocked. But she shouldn't be shocked because, you know, Pam flirts with everybody. So, at this point, I would give Karen a pass for spitting out the coffee, because I don't know if she was shocked because Pam wanted to actually talk to him, or I don't know.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. It was hot.
Michael, get off, okay?
Yeah, you got it.
Zach, what's wrong?
Nothing. I just wish he was talking already, you know?
Yeah, well, his child psychologist and speech therapist both said that it could be a while due to all his trauma.
I know, boo. Maybe one of us should just take him to school every day. You know?
Zach, Michael's school is like over half an hour away. With both of us working full time, we agreed this was best.
I get it, but what if somebody picks on him on the bus? I hate the fact I can't be there to defend him. And kids be sneaky little bastards, you know that, right?
I know. But babe, let's just trust that Michael will be okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. It's okay.
Who the hell gonna be knocking on the door like that?
I know who it better not be. Deja.
Listen, it is early in the morning.
And for those of you who don't know, Deja is actually a character from Zatima, the next door neighbor, who we rarely see on Sisters.
Let's just see who's at the door. Okay? I'll go first. Leave your purse over there.
Will you answer the door?
Morning.
Right there.
Danny?
Thank you so much for letting me eat in here. Sure beats that barnyard we call a break room.
No worries. But since when are you...
This scene, I don't care for this. It's just Maurice coming up with an idea for Sabrina to have Calvin be her sperm donor, which is nuts. But I mean, it's actually an okay idea that he came up with. But Sabrina being a woman in another relationship, I would think that she would. I would feel like I would be using that guy, which she would be using him, you know, so she shouldn't even consider it, but I'm going to fast forward. All right, so we fast forward back with Andy getting to know the assistant.
Social back then?
Oh.
I was always in the library with my nose buried in a history book.
Man, it paid off.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to head out. Take off to the campaign office.
So what we did miss was Andy was kind of asking some light questions like, oh, do you know this person? And you know, he said he didn't know anybody, which would be alarming to most people. But Andy, you know, she's like, whatever.
Leave you two some alone time.
That sounds good. Oh, and Ethan, about that special request. I want it sooner rather than later.
I'm on it. Very nice to meet you, Andy.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be seeing more of each other.
Yes,
Yeah, as the
of course.
campaign race starts to heat up.
All right. Appreciate you.
You're not gonna kiss your girlfriend hello?
Yeah, sure.
By all means, don't ravish me with unbridled passion.
With a smirk on her face, like Jordan, he's like, I'm not even gonna feel sorry for him because he continues to be with somebody that's smiling, wants to be ravished with kisses, when you know his sister is out missing with a known psychopath, and you're worried about getting a kiss as opposed to dropping off. I got you something to eat. Don't worry. Let me get in this kitchen and make you something. Let me just sit with you. No, she's worried about affection for her. What a jerk.
What'd you expect, Andy? You think bringing over breakfast and being nice to my campaign staffer is gonna make me forget that my pregnant sister's missing?
How many times do I have to apologize for not telling you about Penelope's concerns with Gary?
They weren't just concerns, Andy. My pregnant sister found incriminating evidence on that could get him locked up. And she told you, my woman, and you didn't tell me.
We have been over this. Penelope did not want me to tell you.
I don't care what Penelope wanted. You should have told me. Point blank, period.
Like, Andy's so freaking silly. You know, she spills the beans on I see her spill the beans on plenty of things, but something serious, she wants to keep it under lock and key. You know, had the conversation been Penelope saying, "Oh, I'm throwing a surprise party for Jordan, don't say anything," that's understandable. "Oh, don't tell Jordan I flirted with some guy," even that's understandable. But her possibly being kidnapped, or we know she's gone, but murdered, injured, you don't spill the beans on that, Andy? That's ridiculous.
Okay. How can I fix it?
You can't. And I'm just gonna be frank with you. I'm not gonna have much time to focus on you, the campaign, or anything else until I know that my pregnant sister is back home safe and sound.
In another thing I would be doing while Jordan's talking, this, I look at people's reaction when I have conversations. Her reaction in that moment when he just said, "I'm not gonna have time for anything else, campaign, you," she's a deer in headlights, silent, looking away, as if she can't believe it. That just tells me that she's a selfish person, which he should already know by now. But instead of her saying that, "Oh, I understand, I totally understand, I agree, I just wanted to drop this food off and leave," which she should have just did. I'm just here to support you. I understand. Don't worry about me right now. Don't worry about that campaign. That campaign. She didn't say any of that.
Why the f*** are you calling me?
Sorry, boss. I couldn't get a hold of Hudson.
Well, Hudson's indisposed at this moment, so I ask you again. Why the f*** are you calling me?
I just left Jordan's house. He wants me to dig up dirt on you and Hudson.
Motherfucker wants dirt? Okay. Give him some dirt. Just nothing too damaging. Is there anything else?
I was able to plant the listening device you wanted installed.
Perfect. Now that I got Jordan's house and Nanny's house bugged, I can hear every one of their little asinine thoughts.
Speaking of your ex,
What about her?
she was there at Jordan's when I left.
A word?
Yeah, she brought him breakfast.
Catering to that simp. What was she wearing?
Huh?
Motherfucker, you deaf? I asked you what the f is she wearing. Damn.
Sorry, I don't know. I mean, a black, like, silky blouse over a blazer. Oh, okay.
What else?
I guess I'll go. Will you tell Hudson I called?
Why don't you tell him yourself? I'm not no damn answering service. You weirdo.
It's amazing. I will honestly say Gary is oblivious to how he is. He called that boy, that man, weirdo when he's basically jacking off to Andy's description. So, I would say Gary is just woman hungry. I don't think he really cares. He just loves women, and he has money. So I don't know if he really cares for Andy as more as just infatuated with her. I don't know if there's something special about her or he's that way with everybody. I don't know.
I told you to stop calling me.
And I told you I don't take orders from you.
What do you want?
That fat monk's fighting up and down on my...
You disgust me.
Stop capping. I know that wet just thinking about me creaming all up in you.
Ooh, okay, Auntie. I'll call you back. Love you. Bye.
Who are you talking to?
Just my auntie Beatrice.
Your auntie Beatrice.
Yes, I told you about her. She's my big mama best friend, so she's really like my play auntie. She need me to take her to the heart doctor again. Her AFib acting up.
Right. Well, tell your auntie Beatrice and all your other relatives and play cousins, don't be calling my house before 9 a.m.
Whatever you say.
Hey, chill out with all that. Damn.
What?
I'm gonna fast forward past this because I feel like Hayden, him being a lawyer, him being savvy, he's blind to this. Obviously, she's playing him. I don't know why, but this is real stupid. I'm just fast forward a bit.
Yes.
I knew you'd call back.
Only to tell you to stop playing games. Look, just because you fumbled Penelope doesn't mean I'm gonna let you ruin the good thing that Hayden and I have.
Good thing. Hayden's little ass tongue can't even get to your... Not to mention his other shortcomings.
I don't have time for this.
Make time. I need to see you.
When?
Now. Meet me at my hotel.
And what do I get in return?
Same thing you've been getting. Your back broken.
I'm sorry, but that's not gonna cut it.
What are you talking about?
Let me spell it out for you. If you ever want another whiff of this again, it's gonna cost you a lot. No way.
Why not?
No, I never would I want Calvin to be the father of my child.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fast forward because this scene is just stupid to me. Alright, so we're back with Zach and Fatima at the house.
We end up in jail? Why you gotta bring up old shit, Fatima? I'm sorry, dude.
And I fast forwarded, but Danny, she came to ask for advice on how to get back Tony, her guy, or apologize to Tony.
Should be.
I'm sorry.
Now, Danny, how could I help you with my vast amounts of wisdom that don't even feel right? Yeah, how can I help you?
All right. I need advice on the best way to tell I'm sorry.
You definitely came to the right person.
Pam, I'm so sorry. I didn't get any coffee on you, did I?
No, I'm good. Are you good?
Why wouldn't I be good?
I don't know. What was so funny when I said I was gonna ask Trey out?
I don't think you his type.
And what does that mean?
Well, I just mean he...
Karen, you are trying it. Like, you said you didn't want him, which is fine, understandable. But you, the one person that's got your back, I mean, she's got a lot of people that got her back, but Pam is your ride or die, and you burst out laughing because she wants to take a shot at Trey. That's ridiculous. Karen, that's ridiculous.
was trying to talk to me first, right?
Maybe, but you curbed him.
Yes, but don't you think that maybe he stepped to me, and so that would mean that he wants someone a little bit more like
Oh, I know
me?
what you're trying to say, Karen.
You know what I'm trying to say? Okay.
Little less hood?
No, that's not what I'm saying. And
Okay, because there ain't that much difference between us. We both fine as black women in our 30s.
is this true?
We both business women.
Well,
The only difference between us is that I ain't pregnant with 2 babies by 2 different at the same damn time.
Boom. Now that's so true. That's so true. Like, Karen needs to wake the heck up and see what people are telling her. Like, I like Karen a lot, but just as much she pisses me off. And Pam had to put her in her place. She's right.
So I guess that make me a little less hood than you. No shade.
none taken. You know what? You're right. If you think you have a shot with Trey, then yeah, I say go for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will. I'm gonna ask him out next time I see him.
Okay, cool. Cool. Good luck.
Baby, Pamela don't need luck.
Okay, kiddos, just give it to me straight. How much of my hard-earned cash is that boot-looking bozo of an ex-husband of mine hidden from me?
Well, my paralegal.
This is a boring scene. And this scene will get flagged if I don't fast forward. But Hayden did a lot of extensive work. He found some money that her soon-to-be ex-husband is hiding, and he swore that it was solid, that he found everything. Andy, initially, she looked as if she was preoccupied looking at her phone, but actually she was looking on her assistant to bring her a file, and Andy found like, I think, $75 million in hidden funds and made Hayden look like a fool. Okay, now back to...
Simple. She doesn't.
Yeah, because I'm rarely wrong. Ever. Anyway, listen, Danny, you should just tell him the truth. Tell your man how you feel from the bottom of your heart, okay? That's all you have to do. You don't have to be some nympho version of Tabitha Brown.
But it wouldn't hurt. I'm just saying, there ain't no world who could deny I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna bop you upside your head if you don't hush.
Just continue, master.
Thank you. You good, sis?
I am. This was strangely helpful.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
Come by anytime. As in never again.
You owe me at least 10 more times.
Yeah. If you're gonna listen to me.
Okay, all right. You know what? Danny, let's go. I'll walk you out. I've got to get to the office anyway.
You ready to go now, huh? You sure you don't want to apologize? I got time.
Really?
Yeah.
I already told you I'm never wrong. All right. Let me get out of here before Andy starts calling me. I'm already running late. Bye.
Girl, you should have saw the look on his face when I brought up NFTs.
Damn, I wish I could have been there.
Oh, you are a little late today. I'm not tripping, but I mean, is everybody all right?
Yeah, we're good. My bad. Michael spilled breakfast.
Let's fast forward about. All right, we got the scene with Sabrina and Pam.
But I'm having twins, but two different.
Well, you know, Danny could never hold water.
Well, she better plug up that leaky ass mouth if she want to remain friends with me.
Not to switch the topic, but would you ever let an ex be a sperm donor?
Sabrina, I let 2 exes be my sperm donors. Come on.
Okay, right. I didn't mean it that way.
Bless your heart. You really are the Rose Nolan of the group.
I'm sorry, what does she mean?
Golden Girls reference for people who don't know. Rose Nyland.
Don't listen. She don't know what she's talking about. What's on your mind, Brandon? Huh?
It's just something that Maurice said.
Oh, music. Oh.
Something Maurice said to me. He asked if I maybe would think about Calvin being my sperm donor.
The yelling that wore women's drawers?
Pam.
Stop listening to my conversations.
Does she get paid for that?
No.
Now, Sabrina has a lot of nerve talking about what people get paid for. When she's in her office giving herself injections, she watches Maurice flip pieces of paper at colleagues and co-workers, and he gets paid to stand around and do that. So Sabrina has a lot of nerve. A lot of nerve. And if we put Maurice against Pam, and who does more, I'm going to give it to Pam. She does a lot more work. A lot more work.
Of course not.
Oh, so what do you think?
I don't think it matters what I think, Brenda. Okay? I'm not one to judge. No? I think the question is, what do you think about Calvin being the father of your child? Huh? Thaw out some shrimp and crab. I want gumbo for dinner. Weak ass. Go on, damn dinner. Make me sick. He sprung off that Hello Kitty.
Oh, jeez.
Checkmate, bitch.
Now is that her and Gary, or yeah, I think that's Gary and her.
Hey, I haven't seen. I haven't seen you all day.
Oh, that's because you weren't here when I stopped by earlier. That tends to happen when you're constantly late for work.
Ooh, that cold shoulder is real, but this scene was kind of boring. All right, back with Fatima.
Look, I know Hayden's trifling ass is somewhere plotting as we speak.
By all means.
I keep forgetting how shady Gary is because he's having sex with Tamara and and Hayden doesn't realize it. But I don't feel bad for Hayden at all. Let me know if anybody feels sympathy for Hayden, because he's a fool. Like, if he just wanted to have fun with this girl, I'd be fine with it, but he's actually liking her.
Come right in.
You're not gonna believe what this bull today.
What might that be?
Andy, who else?
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of. There's Fatima, there's Andy, there's Tamara.
Hey. Don't call Tamara, man. You know she's my lady now.
Are you telling me you don't call feelings?
I have, yeah. But the problem is, I don't know if she feels the same way.
You think she's playing you?
I can't be sure. But you know what? She real cagey with her phone. Like this morning.
Mm-hmm.
She gets this call from some aunt I ain't never heard of.
What, you think she's another dude?
I don't know. But whatever she's doing, the proof is on that phone.
About earlier.
You go first.
Andy, I just want you to know I hate being at odds with you.
Me too. And if I could do it all over again, I would
do the exact same thing.
This is a stupid conversation. So he's going to her saying that he doesn't want to argue anymore, which is understandable, but she just admitted that if she could do it all over, she'd do the same freaking thing, and I'd tell him and be, what? This is stupid. Whatever. All right. So we at the scene that I want to see. Aaron comes in with a stroller. And hold on for a second. Sorry, I'm charging my car. So Aaron walks in with a stroller, and Karen and the mother were just about to go to dinner.
This?
Yes, this.
This is a new state-of-the-art, dual-seat Respectaron stroller. It's got everything a new mommy and twins could ask for. It's nice, right?
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God.
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong?
Now, I'm looking at the mother's expressions like, Karen, what are you talking about? This is great. The look on the mother's face at Karen. Karen is being psycho right now. Aaron is bringing her a stroller. This is after hours, mind you. Nobody's in there. Not that it would matter, but nobody's in there. Granted, if I wanted to see Karen's point of view, do most pregnant women enjoy picking out strollers and baby clothes? Yes, I think they enjoy that. I don't know about a stroller. I think if you get a nice expensive stroller, you're going to be happy, especially a state-of-the-art stroller like that. Baby clothes, I think pregnant women will enjoy that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but Either way it goes, Karen is being nuts. She's being psycho. She just flipped so quick.
You just gonna stand there and act like I ain't already told you what's wrong, Aaron? You don't think I want to pick out my own damn stroller? I'm the one that's gonna be strolling it.
Karen, come on, baby.
No, Mama, he just found out that he was the father of one of my babies, and now he's over here doing too much. You hear that? You doing too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what?
Color I want.
No.
What? What do you mean, no?
You heard me. And not just no, but hell no. Excuse my language.
Look at her mother. She said the floor is yours. She's with it. And look at Karen looking like, Mommy, you not gonna say nothing? You not gonna defend me? Look at that hand out like, listen, the floor is yours, Aaron. Tear her ass up.
It's fine. Karen, I am so tired of you coming at me with a foul attitude when all I want to do is help. You're standing here telling me I'm doing too much, but honestly, I don't think you've had a man in your life who did enough. You damn sure you had a man who went above and beyond for you, and you damn sure don't know how to receive it. That's why Zach didn't know how to deal with you.
Excuse you?
I am not done.
Ooh.
Now, I hate to say this in front of your mom, but I'm going to anyway. Karen, sometimes you act so miserable, and you love to blame everybody else for your misery. You blame Zach, you blame your friends, you blame Fatima, and you blame me of all people. But you know, maybe, just maybe, the person responsible is the one staring back at you in the mirror. Now, Karen, I love you. Still to this day. Even when you didn't want me, and even when you were so content on holding on to your memories of Zach. And that's fine. All right, I had to accept that. But what I will not tolerate is your sour-ass outlook on life driving a wedge between me and my child. Now, I am going to be here to take care of my baby and his or her sibling. I am going to be here to support you through this process, whether you like it or not. So get used to it. Get on board, get with the program. This is happening. Keep the stroller.
Once again, looks at Mama again. I was here for all of that. It had to be said. Aaron broke it. I like the way how Aaron really broke it down to her, which no one should have to. I mean, but you know, I love how Aaron broke it down. It had to be said. I love this scene. Aaron has a backbone. He is here. I think he's going to be a strong character, hopefully next season. And I'm here for it. I just can't wait to see what's next.
You see how he just talked to me?
Baby, if you have half the sense that I raised you with, you take into consideration everything that he said. Okay, I'm famished. Let's go.
It's a little bit harsh, though.
Yeah, well, now, you know, it just felt that way because your low blood sugar.
It just felt that way because your low blood sugar. The mother agreed with Aaron 100% as well as I. You know, that had to be said. You know, quite often on this show, the guys are, you know, pushovers. Unless they're psycho, which Gary, I don't put Gary in that category because he's nuts. But most of the guys are just like, huh?
Is that what it is?
That's it.
What's up, baby?
Hey.
How was your day?
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah?
Andy got one in on Hayden.
Oh. I know y'all turned up.
Yeah, for a bit. Where's Michael, babe?
So upstairs taking a nap.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll get dinner started.
No need. Already taken care of.
Let me guess. Pizza and fish sticks?
No. How about whole wheat pasta, spinach salad, with a side of tea sweetened with agave nectar and lemon?
Wow. Okay, I see you.
You see me, right?
I see
It's on
you.
light. It's on light. Chill. It's on light. Stop sweating me.
Cooking healthy meals for the family. I see you, Mr. Mom.
I told you I got this, man. We gonna work this whole thing out. This whole co-parenting / going for our dreams thing. I promise you, I got you.
Well, I was thinking about something.
Talk to me. What you thinking about?
Okay, so hear me out. Angela came up with a suggestion that I think might help. You want to hear it?
Okay, go ahead.
What if we hired a nanny?
I ain't mad at that. I like a nanny.
You like it?
Yeah.
Don't get too excited. She ain't gonna be cute. Okay? It smells
Give my file back. Give me my file back. I want my file back.
She gonna be real ugly.
I want a cute nanny.
All the cuteness you need.
You're right.
You're right. Okay. It's gonna be good though.
I got you. Nanny it is.
Yeah, I got the quarterly report. Thanks for sending it. Let me call you back. Danny, you can't just barge into my office.
Since when?
Since when? Since you can't seem to understand why I'm upset with the way you handled things with my kids.
Tony, I do understand.
You do.
I've actually been trying to figure out how to apologize to your grouchy ass for the past few days. Even getting advice from my girls.
Well, like, I think they should just call it even. And I'm being generous by saying even. Like, Danny shouldn't be apologizing for the type of help or the type of parenting skills that she gave her, that she gave his kids. I don't think she should be apologizing for her efforts. It is what it is. She did throw him out of her apartment when he still was lashing out. I still think he was being unreasonable. You know, I think he was apologizing for how aggressive he was. And, you know, I think all she had to do is understand where he was coming from and vice versa.
And Zach and Fatima.
What'd they say?
Fatima said to tell you how I feel. Zach said to give you and feed you.
You know, I think Zach's your best friend.
Do you?
They blurred it out, but Zach's idea was for her to wear a thong and give him head and feed him.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Seriously, I'm sorry. Sabrina has had the dream of being a mother her whole life, and Karen, at the least, has had the last few months to wrap her head around it. I don't even know if I want kids. And I understand that is your baby girl, and maybe it was too soon for her to learn about that. And I was not trying to expose her to it. She exposed herself, and I could have been watching her more, yada, 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 yada. You have to be patient with me. I'm not Danny Poppins.
I think she was a nanny, not a mom.
I feel like you're focusing on the wrong part of the story. All I'm saying is, I understand that them badass kids are your badass kids. Y'all are a package deal, and I want to sign for it. Did I think about returning it to Cinder? I did.
Okay.
But I want it. I'm gonna keep it.
Me too.
Forgive me?
Not quite.
Oh, wow. I thought that was pretty good.
It was
as far as apologies.
It was good. But maybe we should try Zach's suggestion.
You hungry? Let's go get you something to eat. We go to the food court.
I already ate today.
He said something else. I don't know what it was. It was like...
I think he said something about you kissing me somewhere. Oh, I like that, but I think he said lower. A little lower.
I don't remember this, but...
I think it's a little lower than that. Zach said a little lower than that. I'm almost...
That's pretty much the end of the episode. of course, he wants her to go down. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. I love this episode. There was a lot of good stuff happening. I can't wait to see next week's episode, if there is a next week's episode. All right, and I will catch you guys later.